As his members grow into the thousands, Vincelette needs more brokers to handle all the trades. One World Capital seems legitimate, and Vincelette recommends it to his subscribers. According to Boyer, the influx of business puts One World on the map.
Freedom Rocks was huge to One World. They were easily, 50 to 70% of all of One World's accounts. And without them, One World wasn't much of a business.
One World is up and running. Within a year, the broker amasses $34 million in customer deposits. And it's not long before Charles Martin flaunts his newfound success. Patrick O'Neill owns Little Ricky's, a bar just down the street from One World's office.
Charles would pull up every day with a different car. It'd either be the red Ferrari, the black Bentley, it would be the Denali, the Escalade, he had a fancy BMW.
And ongoing comedy, basically.
Along with customer Denny Niles and bar manager Marie Albrecht, O'Neill recalls Martin's lavish tipping at the restaurant.
Pretty regularly.
He would throw the girls $100, and $100 were his
Standard.
standard.
Yeah.
He would carry out people, as Marie said, were tripping over each other, trying to fight to take care of them,
Oh, he's mine tonight. He's
Yeah.
mine tonight.
take turns.
Martin's partner, Jack Walsh, also enjoys the comforts of their new life. He buys this $1.5 million house. The duo's outward success is comforting to potential clients. This woman, who we'll call Judy, handles the trades for dozens of Forex investors. In 2006, she gets a recommendation to move her clients' accounts to One World. She appears in silhouette due to her role as an unnamed witness in the later investigation.
When you see lavish spending like that, maybe it should be a red flag, but it really wasn't. To me, it just said, oh, they're doing great.
Judy speaks with Jack Walsh about trading through One World.
He was very friendly. He was very open. I did not get the impression that he was a super expert in the Forex in particular, but I really didn't care because he had a staff to handle all that.
Comforted by Walsh's professionalism, she migrates her clients' accounts.
I wound up transferring somewhere between 80 and 100 accounts, probably worth $1 million, maybe a little bit more.
In addition, she and her husband put a portion of their own savings, some $125,000, in the new brokerage. All the funds are deposited into what's called a margin account at One World. And as long as Judy's trades are successful, that money belongs to her, not One World.
They should never have access to your funds unless you have given them explicit access to your funds.
It's untouchable, or at least it's supposed to be. In early 2007, Charles Martin and Jack Walsh are riding high on the success of their Forex trading brokerage, One World Capital. But Martin, the much more flamboyant of the two, apparently isn't satisfied with the life of a Forex trader. He uses his newfound fortune to live a movie star lifestyle. At Little Ricky's, Martin's favorite bar, his friends recall his outrageous stories about flying private jets to celebrity charity events.
He lived so large that every time he'd go out of town, he'd come back and have stories about people that spent time with.
I think he liked to think that he was part of that group as well. I think that was his goal in life, is to become a superstar.
His voicemail on his phone was Sylvester Stallone saying, Charles is not in, please leave him a message. And I thought that was very funny.
In February, he rents a luxury box to watch the Chicago Bears in Super Bowl 41. Friends say Martin, seen here at an event in New York, invites Vanessa Manillo and her future husband Nick Lachey to join him. In May, Martin sponsors a charity event in Las Vegas. According to Denny Niles, who tags along, it's a celebrity-filled weekend.
Tiger Woods and that whole group, and John Bon Jovi and his group, and
Bon Jovi
the
was there.
Blowfish. Yeah, I was there for 4 days, and it was non-stop celebrities.
Just next door to Little Ricky's, Martin opens his own film production company.
Charles's office was decadent. He had $25,000 desks filled with expensive wine, cognac, Johnny Walker Blue. He wanted to impress, and it was impressive.
Great, baby. Moral of the story is, don't be greedy.